This is our 4th annual Firefighter Cancer Support Network golf tournament. Every year we honor and memorialize the firefighters that died of occupational cancer. Since our last golf tournament last year, 7 firefighters died of occupational cancer. The youngest was 35 years old. Look, firefighting is a dangerous profession, but what's off-gassed in fires, the carcinogens, the toxins, they enter our body through inhalation, absorption, and it takes 3, 4, 5, maybe years longer than that to metastasize into a cancer. And the unfortunate reality is that more firefighters are dying as a result of occupational cancer than any other type of hazard of the job.
I know that some of the departments around here are doing something to fight this. Is statewide, is that happening? Is there a greater understanding of what needs to be done?
There's a greater understanding. However, everything has a consequence, meaning it's expensive to initiate a program. Spotsylvania Fire and EMS here is doing a fabulous job in bringing on-scene decontamination to their firefighters, increasing their annual medical examinations, because we know early detection saves lives. But there's a cost to everything, and the unfortunate reality, in the budget world we live in, it's difficult for some of the organizations.
Boy, the toll though on families and on just the profession of being able to recruit people, I'm sure that plays a role in all of this.
It does. I think firefighting is still one of those heroic, historical occupations that young people still want to do, but they're learning of the hazards. And if we instruct them, provide awareness to them early in their careers, they understand and they can take the steps necessary to prevent that.
You and others have helped educate me on that there are things you can do, like taking materials off and decontaminating yourself every time.
Absolutely. After the firefighters fight the fire, they get out of their gear, wash it down, and then when you get back to the fire station, take a good shower and clean it off, and then monitor your health.
We stood and looked at these signs, and everybody looks so young.
I know, isn't that sad?
Yeah.
And the trend is, unfortunately, more firefighters are dying at an earlier age. And we think of cancer historically in the United States that it's an old person's disease. You will be diagnosed sometime in your life, but what we're seeing is firefighters being diagnosed at a very young age. I had a gentleman reach out to me who's 26 years old, was just diagnosed with cancer 4 years on the job.
And boy, it's got to be tough on, we talked about families and the individuals, but each department, to lose people has got to be just devastating.
It is. Look, you don't only lose that firefighter, but it has a tremendous effect on the co-workers.
Yeah.
And listen, we're a family, and the family members, our creed, if you will, our dedication is to maintain, partnership with the family members, and so they'll never forget.
To see, it must do your heart good to look out here and see so many golfers.
Oh my, what a great turnout. I'll just say thank you, Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Stafford area, for the businesses and the folks and my brothers and sisters in the fire service who came out to support us. We had a complete sellout. We have 144 golfers, the most that the golf course can handle, and I'm just truly blown away at the support we're getting.
How are you doing? Because you're not only this isn't something that you're passionate about. I mean, you've dealt with this. You've been treated. Yeah,
I was diagnosed with cancer 8 years ago. And my cancer was deemed occupational from being a firefighter. It's always in the back of your mind. Every time you go for medical examination, which I routinely do, the big C word is always there. When you have a pain or an ache or something's bothering you, that's the first thing that goes in your mind. The cancer's, come back.
Well, and the thing is with firefighters, before I met you and Ryan, and we did some radio shows, I would have said, well, yeah, the big concern is fighting fires and going to a fire, and to have this as now something that's in the back of everyone's mind is tough.
It is, and look, we know, like I said, it's a dangerous job, but we don't expect the health hazards, the repercussions of that of the exposure to these toxins to affect us. And you can't see them. On a fire, you can potentially see a hazard of a possible building collapse or something to that effect, you can't see the toxins coming in and being absorbed by your body.
Too many people's pictures are up here, and
Yeah.
too many funerals I know that you've had to go to.
I know. We have 4 years of photographs. This is our 4th annual event, and we have the pictures of every firefighter that has passed away from cancer in Virginia. And the sad reality is in the last 2 weeks we lost 3 more firefighters in Virginia to cancer.
Is there a way people get involved in this and help out, donate, things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. We are a nonprofit organization. We focus on assisting firefighters and their families who've been diagnosed with cancer, and there's a way to make a tax-free donation. They're not only playing for a cause, they're playing to remember their brothers and sisters who have died of cancer. And a lot of the players, the golfers that are out here today, know these folks that pictures are on our memorial wall.
So many of the cars in the parking lot have fire stickers, so you know that you talk about a brotherhood. It really is.
It truly is. They step up to the plate when you need their help, and I can't be more thankful for not only being a 46-year member of the fire service, but the brothers and sisters that are there to help support me in my cause.